What's up,
MLB
guys?
Network
Rich Gamer
is your
997 here.
home for
Tonight, we're back
postseason
on
baseball.
MLB The Show
It's
20.
game one of
If
the
you guys
National
enjoy the
League
stream, make sure
Division
to leave me a
Series
like, make sure to leave me a
between the
comment, and yeah, please
Colorado
don't forget to
Rockies
subscribe.
and the
Let's
St.
play
Louis Cardinals.
after I set this stream up.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network.
We made it to the
With me is
postseason.
Mark
That's a
DeRosa and
good
Dan
thing.
Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you.
Finally.
This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison
After
of these
being
two
traded
teams.
from
Looking at it earlier, to
multiple
me, the
teams.
story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on
multiple
top.
times
All right,
in 1
the
year.
stage is set. The
Team,
starters
team,
get their
team.
final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you,
This
folks.
is a good thing, because we're about to
Play-by-play is coming up.
make it to the playoffs. Postseason. Postseason.
Jack Flaherty will do the pitching in front of the hometown
Jack
crowd here in
Flaherty.
Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has?
7 and
That
9.
gives him a lot of
Record
options
ain't
for
that
both
good.
righties and lefties. And if he's on,
First base.
I need a computer that's rapido. I guess we can't expect too much for $250. You just need to upgrade the RAM or something in here. But it's only slow on YouTube. It's pretty quick with everything else.
Now at the plate, Richard
Batting
O'Neill. He'll get to take
The
his
right
first
fielder.
cuts here.
Richard O'Neill.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the
Man,
force
that's
out,
up,
and the side is
balls.
retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Richard O'Neill will swing it from the left side right here.
well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Did they do a shift
Throw to
on me
first
and
or
shit?
second,
That's
already
what it is.
away here in the home fourth.
Play ball.
So striding in, Herman Marquez comes into this at bat
And
0 for 1
now we're
in
in
the
number
ball game.
47. Now back to
Marquez.
47.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castro has a play, and that ends the inning.
Castro.
At the plate, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but
Not
this
that
guy's got
time, you
burner
bastard.
wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited
when the
about.
game
Yeah,
is
a
going
rally
by
can
so
begin with
fucking
a
quick.
single swing of the
I
bat.
guess
And
they want
this might be their
Colorado to
chance
win.
right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on.
Corey
Got to take it
Dickerson.
one good at-bat at a time.
Put wood to bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wood to bat. Put
Oh, right back
bat
to
to
him
ball.
on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill is there, one away. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Good read there at second base.
Stepping into the box, Garrett Hampson. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a...
Hits my team have. It don't seem like anybody's hitting the fucking ball on my team.
Digging in to try it again, Richard O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. 1, 2, 3, go the Cardinals.
Shouldn't expect too much from this fucking team.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top.
Guess we play this till we get eliminated or move on. One of them.
Ryan Barucki will be on the bump for game 2. Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Slapped hard the opposite way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
When he started this game, giving
to
up
force
3
that
extra
dude to
base
run
hits in
to
the
fucking
opening
third.
frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Batting fifth.
Torres
No
at
left
third.
fielder.
O'Neill is at second with nobody out.
Dickerson.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. A tag, and they get him at
Yo,
the plate.
there is
as
something
one run
definitely
scores, but
wrong
not
with the
second.
fucking base running, man. Like, why the fuck did he stop and turn back when I'm holding the stick for him to go home?
So one away here with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. In the air to straightaway right.
Yeah, San Diego
O'Neill
Studios
will
need to
wait
get
on
on
it.
their fucking job and
And
patch
he's
that
got it
shit.
for out number 2.
People pay their hard fucking earn money for this game. There shouldn't be no problems with it. Especially with fucking base running. How long they
And
been
so
making
with
this
2 away
game
now, let's
that
give
you're
you another
having
look
issues
at our
with the base
playoff
running?
bracket as you see what. Standing in, Richard O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Round it, round it.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lost.
Come on, Dickerson.
Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Dickerson, you dick. Popping the ball
so that
up.
brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Don't even have a hit yet.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kids.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strikeout.
The most.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
Neil stinks, too.
Digging in, Richard O'Neill. He singled his last time up.
Richard.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Dahl. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Got jammed up. Dahl.
Leading off with the rough.
Now the 0-1.
Ryan.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
Digging in, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
It
missed
was
it.
nowhere close
With
to
this
being
guy's
deep.
big
I don't know
power,
what the
he's
fuck
feeling pretty
they're
good at
watching.
the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Oh, watch your
That
head.
is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second here.
Watch
as
your
that
head,
breaks it
pitcher.
open
Watch
to
your
a
head.
6-0 lead. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Dickerson.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Fucking dickhead. He stood on fucking second base. Fucking shit.
The relay. And that's the first out.
Ah, man, I forgot it was a base hit.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Trevor Story.
That was a dumb play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So... Striding into the box, Richard O'Neill. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Castro is on his way home. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Another good inning.
Dahl.
So digging in now, Hernan Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You know, it's funny. The
Didn't even
first
throw
two
it to first
strikes
base
for the
because the first
fans. You're trying
baseman
to put
wasn't
balls
on
in
the
the seats
base.
right there.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
I don't know why the
So
hell.
when you come to play like
I mean, it
he
wasn't
did
like
and
he
make a
was
big
a bad
difference for
pitcher.
your
He just
team,
gave up 2
it's
friggin'
something
hits.
that won't be
And
forgotten.
we couldn't get any hits.
8-1 is the final
Well,
tonight.
no, we got
the
hits, we just
Cardinals
didn't score
have
any
evened up
runs.
this series
Our
at 1
final
game
line for
apiece.
tonight.
Ryan
First for the
Barucki is the
victorious
winning. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Garrett Richards gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series.
Correct.
Any big leaguers could have their
Correct.
moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The 1-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Jammed. Gulp swings at it.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Richard O'Neill will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Rosarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the
No
High
doubt.
and deep to
Grand
right.
slam, bitch.
Looking up is
Bat
Taylor.
flip. Everything to go with it.
It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer so far in the series, and the lead is now 7-2. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at
That
over
bat flip is
450
crazy.
feet. An
I just
incredible
love that
home run
bat
to
flip,
watch.
man.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 2, 3. Down. Out. He's out. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. No hits to this
Radio
point.
Arena.
Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
High and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
Stepping up now, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners.
Your attention, please.
Randy Watson.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard O'Neill. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side.
Come on, you can beat it, you can beat it.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Swung too early.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Line towards center field. Rosarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He stands there on second base. That's another thing they need to fucking fix. The ball is all the way to the fucking wall. Why the fuck isn't he tagged up?
Your attention, please.
David Dahl to the plate now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, David.
Pulled toward right center field. And the ball is dropped.
Oh, where you going, dumbass?
Yeah, here you go. Relay, hit me.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would come when some guys were on base.
And then he runs the opposite way. Like, what the fuck?
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started, as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(10-3) at the end of this contest. St. Louis take a 2-1 advantage in this division.
Went 2 for 5. Two L8s, 1-3-1. I made it count. Came up big when it needed to. Corey Dickerson, Tyler O'Neill, Richard O'Neill. Starling Castro. Everybody's buddies. Dickerson. Torres. Yeah, I think Torres was the one I wasn't really.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Matt Dennis is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Richard O'Neill.
Come on, baby.
Has a look, now the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning.
Wow. Didn't he go? Whatever.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Nolan Arenado.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He didn't catch that ball.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
That's the thing I don't understand, because the ball shows them right there close to the ball, but
hopping it off the
it's
wall
over
for
my
an
head.
easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So the spot on the ground where they say the ball is going to land was wrong.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Damn, we ain't got no hits. Wow. That's terrible.
Stepping into the box, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop,
he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough
you
for extra
fucker, why
bases.
you stop?
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between
You
second
fucking
and
piece of
third
shit.
now. The tag, and
Fucking
they got
base
it.
runners, you fucking suck ass. The fuck you stop for? The ball was all the way at the wall. These fucking players, these AIs, they fucking suck.
Number 1.
He should have ran all the way home. What the fuck did he stop at third? If I can make it to third without the ball being thrown in, he could have made it home.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. O'Neill in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Richard O'Neill. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dahl into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, and the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down.
Well, they give us a change up and you fucking throw it.
Play ball.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
1-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
No shit, Sherlock. That's why he's running the fucking
field.
bases.
And it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final.
a lot of shit. That dude standing on third base instead of running home killed this as well too. Like, well, why are you standing on third? Run the fuck home. And third base coach ain't doing his fucking job. Because you should have seen how far out that ball is and tell him to keep running.
Play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
98.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That's what he gets for trying to bury
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit in the air to right field. O'Neill is there, 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And you can see, lying in wait for the winner of this series is the New York Mets. They've already won their matchup, so they can do a little scouting from home.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Come on,
Settling in now, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
O'Neill.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Behind 0-2 now.
He went up with the forcing.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his
Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Dom Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Plays that first now.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. So striding forward now, Richard O'Neill. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Taylor, still going back. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens? You throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Randy Arozarena.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again, Richard O'Neill, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just
Gapper.
flying out of the air?
You know, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last
The
at-bat.
left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
He loses him on ball 4. Striding in, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
One home
point.
run, 2 RBIs.
DeYoung.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance. But
Tyler
after that
Neal,
walk,
shit,
one
he
swing of the
has
bat could
himself a
really
day.
blow this thing wide open.
Tyler.
Go, Tyler.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I mean, that had to feel
Tyler.
good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big.
The O'Neill brothers. Well, not really.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Like
He's
I
working
said,
on a
it's such a
1 for 3
coincidence.
thus
Like,
far.
was it a chance
The
that you
0-1.
would, O'Neill would end up on the team
Pulled toward right
with
center
another
field.
player named O'Neill?
O'Neill is there, and there are 2 men gone now. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Not wild. It went right to second base.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight.
Perfect game. 4 for 4. A 4 for 4 game. A one bagger, home run, two bagger, and a triple would have made it the cycle. A triple. Be taking on the Mets in the National League Championship Series. And that will be another series. So, thank you guys for watching. That's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. It'd be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys for the championship game in tomorrow's stream. Have a wonderful night. Peace.